It's a make or miss league. It's a cliche, but it's so true. And it certainly is for the Orlando Magic. They need to see some shots fall early in this game to get the crowd stoked. As you can hear, they certainly are. Mitchell wants it, claps his hands, 9 to shoot. Working on Harris. Listen to the crowd. Garland into the lane, looks off on Allen, goes to the cup and lays it in.
They just got to make some shots to really get this crowd turned on.
29-12 during the course of the regular season. Carter will drive it, takes it strong with 2 hands. Met at the summit by Mobley. The denial by Mobley. Tough start for the Magic, Brendan.
I mean, this has just been how they've got it. This is how they've been starting every single game.
0 for 8 start. Nice drop off. Mitchell to Mobley for the 2-hand pack. To Franz Wagner. Check by Mobley. They spread the floor. Mitchell reaches in. Wagner avoids him, lays it in lefty, and a foul. Out to Wagner, feeling it. Banchero tapped outside. Suggs a 3.
Check. That one was done. Let's see what else his team has to do today.
Thanks, Lauren. Nice report. And shots falling for Orlando. Banchero off balance, knocks it down. Into the lane, Mitchell.
Great pass.
Draws 2 and then sneaks a pass to Mobley for the finish.
Excellent pass. We still can't get it going from 3.
Wagner maneuvers into the lane, double team. Banchero trailing for 3. That's got it. Allen reels in his 4th rebound of the night. High dribble, gathers it. LeVert moving well without the ball, but Harris overruns the play, steals. Banchero the other way, slides into the lane, got bumped.
Came into this league as strictly a defensive player. But man, offensively, he's gotten a lot better.
And he meets Wagner again at the rim and blocks this shot.
But Kev, don't get it twisted. The defense is still there.
And LeVert comes down and bags a 3. In an NBA playoff, joining Violet Bomber. Suggs knifes in. Bumped by Niang. Curtis Blair says it's on the floor. And the officials now will confer. Banchero, another offensive rebound.
Paolo's been active on the glass early on. Already 5 or 6 offensive rebounds.
Straightaway 3 falls for Banchero. 1,852 days, 5 years since the last playoff game played here in Orlando. They love the Magic. Anthony trying to snap an 0 for 11 start to this 2-game series. Drills a dramatic 3. Another area where the Magic have had opportunities during the year. They led the league in free throws attempted, but they were in the bottom 3rd percentile in percentage. Garland with a 3. Got it.
If I'm Orlando, I'm trying to push tempo as much as possible. We talked about how they struggled in the half court. Get your buckets while you can in transition, like Cole Anthony did right there.
And they get another challenge at some point down this game, but it's rare you see a challenge this early in the game, 9:48 remaining. But they want to clearly keep this momentum going. That's how valuable possessions are to them. So away, Isaac the other way for the 2-hand ram.
This Orlando Magic ball club is answering the bell. Cavs very fortunate right there. Double Fultz in the post. You don't need to do that. Make Fultz score that. Oh, wow. Speaking of scoring that, Caris LeVert with the easy jam.
Inbounds now for the Cavaliers. LeVert takes it and drives it right down the middle for the dunk. To go to the floor on that knee that was injured in the first half of Game 2. Here's Banchero. Pump fake, turn into a fade. Beautiful move. Screens for Mitchell. Banchero switches on him, reaches in, digs it away for the steal. Banchero head up, scanning, left side, in the air, a 3 up and in for Suggs. Banchero into front court to Wagner.
This Orlando Magic defense has been incredible in the first half. Swarming, communicating, everybody playing on a string. 21-point lead.
And 8 for 20 from 3.
Wow.
Really moving the ball extremely well. Inside Mitchell, there's the lob. Orlando shooting 49% from the field, 8 of 20 from 3-point range. Wagner finds Suggs, driving from the top with a sledgehammer. Wow. Oh! And then told Lauren Jamara after the game, I'm definitely playing on Thursday. Mitchell comes down and he sails in at 3, and boy, did they need that.
They needed that. We've seen back-to-back possessions from Paolo and Franz where they've gone into Mobley's chest and created the space.
Mitchell contorts, drives it into the lane, and laid it home. 10 on the timer. Wagner, beautiful move. Step through the finger roll, though, is rejected by Mobley. Recovered by Allen.
Getting the Magic in another possession.
Banchero steps back for three and nailed it.
And he's got it all going tonight.
Tight ropes, gives to Mitchell. Suggs riding it. From the elbow, he'll release and score. Shakes his head in frustration as he goes away. 2 of 8 from the field. Banchero to Suggs. Has Mobley out on him. He'll go to the baseline and challenge him and lay it up and in.
Wow.
The year before, as a quarterback on a state championship team and a state champion basketball team. Banchero inside to Carter for the jam.
It's up to you to score the basketball, but it's up to you to also make the guys on your team better.
Allen lays it up and in, but you can see how hard buckets are to get for the Cavaliers. They're paying a toll.
I tell you what, I can't tell this guy's 21-year-old. He played like he's been here before.
Bruce powers up with a finger roll.
What college is my man at? He said, oh man, that kid's 15. So he's always been a guy that has been able to knock down those shots and play at a high level.
His mom, Miranda, was an all-time leading scorer at the University of Washington women's team, and Mario, his dad, played college football. Ball knocked down by Carter, grabbed by Banchero, advanced to Suggs, hops into the lane, and laid it up and in.
Surprising to Kevin, because when we saw him at halftime of that game, just running in the back, we were surprised. Right now, I'm just surprised at how.
The average age of this team, 24 and a half, youngest in the playoffs. He told us before the game, he kept preaching, we're getting good opportunities like that. Stay with it. Suggs the other way, chops and steps into the air. Oh, windmills it down. Squeezing the orange in Orlando. Covered by Banchero outside. They open up the floor for him to go one-on-one. Starts with a crossover hesitation, turns the corner, nearly slipped. Finds Morris, and he guides in a 3.
That's always been something he's been able to do. He's been a tough defender, but he's also been a guy that you can count on to knock down those corner threes and even take advantage of mismatches in the post.
3-point range on this Cavalier ball club right now. 4 of 9 from 3. To the baseline. Just inside the arc, he strikes again. And it is run down by Banchero. Drives it right to the cup. Blocked by Thompson, who still has a little bit of juice. Morris fires, leaves it short, and at the end of 3.
And you let your bench dictate if those guys come back in.
And as you have stated, and has been proven, of course, during the course of the year, this bench.
Yeah, not basketball related, but fun fact, he said basketball's 90% of his life. The other 10%, besides his family and friends, is Pokemon. When he was growing up.
Anthony. Beautiful move.
Yeah, Niang and Strus were brought in here to bring shooting and veteran leadership, as we see Markelle Fultz with the jam.
Niang checked by Houston. Backs and turns. Oh, coming in from the weak side. Don't you hate it when that happens?
Oh, yeah.
Always had great success against this Cavalier basketball team during the season. They were tied at 2-2 in the series, each team winning on the other's floor. Merrill knocks down a 3. Houston surveys. Okeke off to Caleb. Houston 4-3.
And these guys are happy for these minutes. They understand they might not play every night, but when they get their opportunity, they want to show people what they can do. So you see the Orlando Magic young guys really coming out here, giving big-time energy and playing. They're hitting shots like that. It's gonna be a tough night.
And Banchero finding his rhythm from outside. He's at 4 of 9 from 3 tonight. Okeke double pumps and lays it in and is fouled. Wagner 16, 8 assists and 5 boards. The bench played well. Fultz in double figures with 11. Anthony had 10. And it all adds up to an Orlando